It's the Daily Dog.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. We made it to Monday. It is a new week, and you know what Mondays mean? At least for the last 3 weeks, Monday means it's an Iron Maiden Monday. Mondays generally kind of suck, but we can make it better by listening to a little Iron Maiden, right? So, by request, today we are going to be looking at Dance of Death by Iron Maiden. Kind of makes me feel like a Monday. A little bit. Dance of Death equals Monday, right? So this song is from their, actually is the name of their 13th studio album, and it was released in 2003. And this looks like it's one of the longer songs on this particular album, but we're not doing it off the album. We're doing it from a live recording that I actually am a little partial to, because this live recording was captured on my birthday 10 years ago in 2011. How about that? So, and plus this was the version that a bunch of people specifically requested that we do. So I've got the track pulled up here, and I've got the lyrics pulled up as well, and we will see what this is all about. So let's go for a ride, shall we? Here we go. Iron Maiden, Dance of Death, in vivo, live from Santiago, Chile in 2011. Here we go.
There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of.
That sounds like the same voice at the beginning of, oh, which one was it? Alexander the Great? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Wow, look at that. What do you think, guys? Is it the same key that we're used to? Yes, it is. E minor. The bass goes up to F sharp, down to D, down to A, then their classic C to D to E.
Let me tell you a story to chill the bones about a thing that I saw. One night wandering in the Everglades, I'll one drink, but no more. Officer, sorry about that.
He's such a natural storyteller, isn't he?
Enjoying the bright moonlight, gazing up at the stars.
It's a repetitive chord progression, so they're setting up this sort of circular progression here
So near to me,
that allows for this
watching my every move.
scary tale unfold.
Feeling scared, I fell to my knees as something rushed me from the trees. Took me to an
Unholy place.
That is where I fell
That's
from
where I felt
grace.
from grace.
Then they summoned me over to join in with them in the dance of the dead. Into the circle of fire, I followed them into the middle I was led.
I like this. When Bruce is allowed to kind of just naturally sing or sing in a lower register,
I was numb with fear,
it's got
still
an added bit of color that he doesn't have when he's trying to just launch those notes over the rest of the band. I have a feeling we'll hear some of those as well.
As I stepped up to the cold,
He's really acting it out, isn't he?
I felt that I was in a trance.
Oh, that was in a trance.
Was lifted from me.
Spirit lifted.
And if only someone had the chance to witness what happened to me.
A little faster every time.
I sat with them, all had
How long have they been going? 3 minutes. It's an astute and well-crafted long build-up. Are they gonna get it going? Of course they are. Look at all those people. Holy cow. Okay, a little bit of a tempo change. They're staying in the same key. Man, the crowd's into it. Look at them go. Ran like hell faster than the wind. Just look straight ahead, get the hell out of there, Bruce. Or I guess Steve voted. Okay, guitar solos. A little bit of a different meter, but they're still in the same key. It's one of the better guitar solos from a live show video that I've heard from them. Up a step to F sharp, different guitar solo. And yet a third guitar player. That one guy in the middle didn't get very long of a solo. And this guy's just leading a sing-along. It's wonderful. You can follow along. Sounds great. It's a classic solo. It's as good as I've seen them play. Really impressed. And Bruce is at the top of his game, it seems like. Really what these heavy metal, a lot of these heavy metal concerts are just a big poetry slams with like 70,000 of your closest new friends. Okay. There's the galloping beat. I think they have these little modular little pieces. Like we've talked about this in times past. They just stick in, okay, we'll do that for a while and stick that in. Lying in your sleep and you're lying in your bed and you wake from your dreams to go dancing with the dead. Really great bass and guitar playing that lick right together. Yeah. Back to the original aesthetic. Nod to the hometown fans with the flag.
To this day, I guess I'll never know just why they let me go.
I'll never know why they just let me go.
I'll never go dancing no more till I dance with the dead.
Really interesting song. Cool. Guys, thanks. You know, about the only way that I would look cool dancing is if I were dancing with dead people, because then I would actually have moves compared to them. The next time I do an Iron Maiden song, y'all, I would love to look at an Iron Maiden song that is in a different key. I want to see what kind of range they have harmonically. I've done several of these songs, and they tend to come back to this key quite often. It works for them. It is one of their signature sounds. I'm just curious, like, what are some like deep cuts or some just fan favorites that are a little more adventurous harmonically? I would love to take a look at one of those. Not that something that's relatively simplistic harmonically is not inherently valuable. This is a wonderful song. It was a neat little story. It was a great sing-along and way to engage a very large audience. And they played it. They played the butt out of it, y'all. I mean, all of those guitar solos, and that's really what it seems like. They set these songs up to allow their three guitar players a chance to just take these songs out for a spin and get them up to 88 miles per hour, right? And just rock out. So fun stuff. Iron Maiden, Dance with Death from Santiago, Chile in April of 2011, a whole decade ago. Great playing, guys, and thanks to the fans for suggesting this one to me. We'll be back with another edition tomorrow. So thanks for being with us today, and we will see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.